Okay, welcome to my YouTube channel if you're new. My name is Jonathan, I'm a confidence coach, and I mainly coach people that have got anxiety disorder, social anxiety, and I help them to build their confidence, move forward, achieve their goals, and live a better life. Now, just to let you know, if you know my story, I also live with an anxiety disorder. I've had anxiety since I was a young boy, and I live with it every day. But what I do is I make a choice. Every day I've got a choice. Every day you've got a choice. Am I going to live in anxiety and protection and procrastination and staying stuck and overthinking and worrying and that obsessive compulsive thinking, or am I going to live my life and enjoy it? So I've chose for the last, what has it been now? Is it about 15 or 20 years I've chose to live my dreams. It hasn't been easy, but it's been much more enjoyable, satisfying, and a lot of gratitude, as opposed to the way that I used to live. You might relate, you might be there now. I'm going to try and get you past it, where I didn't come out of my house. I was so frightened of people. I was afraid of living. Everything frightened me. There's nothing that didn't frighten me. My own shadow would frighten me. So doing that has given me so much confidence, and I've progressively noticed my anxiety has kept improving, providing that I've always took action and continued to do positive things, which I'm going to teach you in this video today. Get a piece of pen, guys and girls. Write it down. You'll be shocked at how simple it is. I do this every day. It keeps me sane in my personal life and in my business. It helps all my clients. Anybody that asks me, anyone that I meet throughout my travels, they don't have to be a client or someone that follows me on YouTube. I will help them with this. It's been a blessing. Okay, so you don't have to do this in any order. You can adjust it to your routine, but nonetheless, the main premise is you do it. So you need a routine every day, and I'll tell you why. If you don't have a routine, it's too scary. The anxiety is too overwhelming. The anxiety just starts ticking off all the thoughts and the fears and the worries about everything. So a routine, I'll tell you my routine, and you can adjust it to make it right for you. So my routine is, the first thing I do when I wake up is I practice gratitude. How I do that is I say a prayer to God. I do a little bit of reading, and I listen to something positive, music that I like, or a certain scene from a film. So I'll do that for about half an hour, and I try and get out of bed as quick as I can. I make my bed. I make sure everything's been clean, from the night before, a meal or cups or saucers, clean the bathroom. And then I go out and I do a run. I do a 30 to 45 minute run. It makes me feel great and calm. I come back, I go and coach a client, which is usually 2 hours. And then after that, I usually make plans to go to the gym, meet up with a friend, go spend time with my family, or I work on my business. So you can hear the routine's really simple. And the whole routine, basically, it's amazing, because the actual routine in and of itself, it's not just a protection against unnecessary suffering from anxiety and mental health. It's actually a successful way to live. So the routine consists of gratitude and thankfulness, exercising, socializing, and personal discipline and cleaning, your apartment, your surroundings, and showering and being presentable. And I also include in that your own passion. Everyone's passion is different. Mine's business, right? Because in my business, it's a lot of coaching and therapy and confidence building, but there's also a creative side, which is videos, which is what I'm doing now. So you create that sort of program, and it's interesting. When I was going through a mental health breakdown in hospital, a lot of the things that were encouraged by doctors and helpers and therapists were very similar to this routine. And I know that Tyson Fury uses something very similar. So this is a universal truth, I think that's the right word, right? That a lot of people have used, is tried and tested, and it works. Try it, it works amazing. What I find is, sometimes when you're thinking too much and you're worrying, when you're in anxiety, you think, I'm not going to enjoy things, it won't be fun. But when you do it, you're actually surprised how much better you feel. And the idea is to be busy in a positive way. So it's not escapism, it's actually doing positive things, and it builds your confidence. And you start noticing, if you start to monitor your mental health and your anxiety and your self-esteem, in the coming weeks, months ahead, you start to notice a big difference, that you start waking up actually feeling less anxious. So eating healthy, exercising, socializing, being more productive. And of course, like I said, look, be flexible. You don't have to copy my exact routine, but the principles are the same. So I'm basically trying to say to everyone who has anxiety, they want to schedule a routine each day so that they've got something planned. They've got a focus, they know what they're doing, and it makes them feel good. So they go in gym, or they go in, even if you said to me, yeah, actually, my life's busy, but I've never thought to sit down and organize it. So I'm not so overwhelmed in the morning. So let me just give you another example, because you might already have everything in place, but it feels messy. So just get your phone out, you know, I do it. Just get your phone and get the notes section and go, right, what is the things I need to do in my day? Right, so in the morning I've got work, and I work from morning to evening. When I finish work, I want to actually go and buy some healthy food and cook it at home instead of eating takeaways all the time, because that's expensive and unhealthy, so I'll do that. When I've cooked the meal, there's a certain show that I want to watch, I'll book that in. Or I want to actually go spend more time with my family, I keep forgetting to do it. So it's about scheduling, creating a routine, and the very practice of this is success, because you develop discipline, you develop character, you develop accountability, and all these tools and skills and social skills and life skills, these are the skills that you need to be successful. And when I realized that, I thought, wow, it's pretty simple. But of course it does take courage, and you've got to be patient, because these things take time to adjust to, but you can start from today, and it helped me so much. So that's what I'm sharing today. Let me know in the box below if this has helped people. It's so hard for me when I get on these videos, I just want to give everything, and I realize I could overgive and it could confuse people. So do that, have a routine. You can even let me know in the box below what your routine is. If there's anything that you didn't understand, people, tell me and I'll go over it again, because I know sometimes when you're anxious, you can't always take things in, or you forget things, and I'll actually maybe do a diagram and show you my routine and the routine that my clients have, and you can adjust it as well. If I feel like I've gotten used to my routine and I need to add things on, I'll add it on. And if I feel like I'm a bit too serious in my life and it's not enjoyable, then I'll go to the cinema, I'll meet up with a friend. So the routine it's not there to make you suffer, it's there to help you. And you can fit anything into the routine. The routine can have your business, your family relationships, your dating life, if you're looking for a relationship, or your partner, your friends, your creativity, your cleaning, your mental health. If you've got a mentor, you know what you're doing the next day. You're not just waking up going, oh my God, I'm so scared, I've got anxiety, oh, the thoughts. And that's how you get out of these thoughts, and that's how the day actually, you enjoy the day. You're more present. And that's really how it works. So I'm going to continue doing more videos. It feels a bit weird lately ending these videos, because it's like I've got so much more, but I realise it's fine, I'll do it in the next video. By the way, guys, I did an interview for a really good company. I think it's called Mind Valley. Sorry, I'm not 100%. It was on Instagram. If you'd like to watch that video, you can join my Instagram. I'll leave a link below. Follow me on Instagram, because I do lots of stuff on fitness, all this stuff, like loads of value. You can watch that interview. It's about 45 minutes long, really good interview, and I share my story if you want to know more about how to manage anxiety, live your dreams, confidence, etc. So you can follow me on Instagram. I do a lot of stuff there, and you can also watch that interview. And just for anyone, if there's anyone watching, if you've got a podcast show and you're honest and you've got a good story, you really want to help people, I'd love to come on at the moment. At the moment, I'm going on as many good podcast shows to share my story. I want to help more people than I've helped, and get on a show and share the second part of my story around my journey, the struggles, and how I've continued to live day to day and live each day, living my dreams and enjoy my life, and share my struggles with people as well to help them, so they know that they're not on their own, and there are ways out of being stuck in these difficult places. All right, I'll speak to you soon. Have a great weekend. Bye.